Hi guys, today we'll be playing Madden 25.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, the lights on us.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the electric Jaden Daniels. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Chiefs and the Panthers, next on Madden NFL 25.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now the first carry for King Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Taking off. Big play for KC. That goes for 58. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That one is...
Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He keeps it himself. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A touchdown. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st down, Daniels. He'll take off again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This defense is going to have to come up with some answers at halftime because they cannot allow this quarterback to just continue to have his way with them on the ground using his legs. And that's exactly what's happened so far here in the first half. And they're going to have to get that fixed and fixed quickly.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
This is Henry. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. Mooney in motion. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That is...
Okay, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's go now.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5.
Come on, come on.
They put Kelsey in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey.
And in a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, it's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A give right up the middle to Henry. He is in.
Ready? Here we go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll run again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. In motion is Hill. Daniels now on first down. There he goes again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. And that a record run. It will break Colin Kaepernick's single-game mark for rushing yards by a quarterback. Kaepernick had 181 back in the divisional playoff January of 2013. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. That is caught inside of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Finding space inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. They'll go again here with Henry. Ooh. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's a run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? See some more? See some gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me?
It's week 13 of the...
Okay,
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Play fake here. Daniels. He's on the move. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Now Daniels off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touch. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Daniels on first down. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here. Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a faint possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's gonna... And they take this in. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right.
Let go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. And that is... Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Escapes the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. On first down, here's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. Catch is made in close. And that's a Kansas City touch. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Ready.
Second down and 10. Daniels Flush down out to his left. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He puts some power on a deep one left. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Raiders get the football. They're out and set. First and 10.
Ready.
The drive begins with Henry. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line.
On the go.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
At the 20-yard line.
To throw, Daniels. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready, ready.
Henry's gonna try to pick it up. That's a first and even more, past the 40. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he's finally brought down at the 9. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's gonna remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
First down from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So now, here's third and goal. Throwing now, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works.
Ready, break. Let go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Ready, ready.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Ready, ready.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And I doubt they're going to be doing much shopping today.
Alright guys, that's all we got for you for Madden.
After getting the victory on this Black Friday.
See ya.